Yo, yo, yo. How y'all doing? My name is Ling. I'm here with my boy Alan. How you feeling tonight?
What's up? What's up? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. How are you?
Feeling good, feeling good. Smoked a little joint,
Yes, sir.
drank a little drink.
Yes,
We're
sir.
here at the Icy Scoop. Welcome.
Cheers.
Episode 1. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel like we'll have a lot of progress with
Definitely.
this thing we got going on here.
Definitely. And I'm glad that we're actually doing it together. If y'all didn't know,
Cheers to that.
cheers to that. If y'all didn't know, Alan and I are actually birthday twins.
That's right. That's right. We were born on the same year,
Same day, same year,
March 23rd.
March 23rd. But you told me that you don't know what time you were born, right?
I don't know what time I was born, ladies. I don't know what time I was born. All I know is I was born on a Saturday on March 23rd.
Same though. Except I do know when I was born, but my girl was actually asking me today, let me do a side-by-side chart comparison. I'm like, I don't think he knows what time he was born, so I don't know if you could do that. Yeah, no.
Every time I ask my mom, she's like, what is that for? Why are you asking me? Who's asking that for you?
She probably knows and she doesn't want to tell you.
She's like, who's doing brujeria?
Who's gonna do brujeria on you? No, but that's honestly like super crazy because we met and we figured out that we had the same birthday, same exact year. And we have, oddly enough, gone through a lot of very similar situations throughout our lifetimes.
Similar situation. It's kind of scary.
Which is really weird, right? Like, imagine that. Like, imagine how many people are born on the same day, same year that you're born. And what are the odds that you meet someone that's born on that same day?
You meet them on your birthday.
On your birthday.
On a boat.
On a boat.
Getting lit.
Getting lit. Celebrating both your birthdays.
Yeah. Hey, we gotta treat our what? 26th birthday right.
Facts.
We're about to get on a boat again. For
Hell
what?
yeah. Memorial Day. If y'all out there on the water, hit us up. Bring the jet skis.
Bring the jet skis. Bring all the ladies, all the respectful men. Right?
Facts.
Right?
Facts.
Right.
This is my dog Mia. You guys will probably see a lot of her. There she is trying to talk into the mic. She's quite the star. Quite the star.
She is a star. Look at her.
Look at her. The prettiest dog in all of Miami, in all of North Bay Village. The queen.
Giving me kisses.
But bro, let's talk about.
Jump right in.
Let's jump right in. Let's talk about the Bad Bunny album, bro.
Oh my God! Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Top 3 songs, go.
Top 3 songs. Un ratito. Ojitos lindos. And Titi me preguntó, bro.
No fucking way. Yo,
Yes.
That's legit my top fucking 3.
My top 3.
In
that order, okay?
Bro.
In that order.
Bro, I'll be around the house and I'll be going around just randomly singing like Bad Bunny lyrics.
I wake up and the first thing I do is put on Bad Bunny.
Working out, Bad Bunny. Out driving, Bad Bunny.
Windows down, sunroof up,
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
That's the vibe though.
Exactly. We're going in un verano sin ti, baby.
He literally like took every emotion that you can feel in a summer and put it into all his songs, and they're all replayable. They're all fire. They're all different in their very respects.
They're all the songs on the album, you cannot lie, it's a vibe. It all has its own vibe to it.
Yeah.
All of it.
None of them are the same, but they're all good.
To the little EDM that he has in the background.
Yep.
To everything, the feels, the
Type shit.
perreo, todo.
Everything. He took everything that is good out right now, like, and he just put it on.
He just stole the summer again, like, again. He just did his tour for his last album, and he's doing his tour again for his new album.
No days off, baby.
No days off.
No days off. But let's talk about how I feel like Bad Bunny is so fucking smart, because he really goes back to all the other artists and all the genres really that have been successful. Because if you look at Un Verano Sin Ti, I feel like it kind of reminds me of like a tropical Kanye's Heartbreak.
Okay,
like
I get what you mean.
that like with the heart and all that shit.
Mhm.
But it also reminds me of when Drake dropped the More Life
Oh, the More Life
album
album. Okay,
during the summer,
I know where you're going with.
and that shit was a fucking hit. And it was all different vibes.
Yeah,
You feel me? So I feel like he really, as a Latin artist, he's probably one of the biggest ones in the world, if
oh
not
yeah.
the biggest one, arguably.
He's arguably the biggest
Yeah.
one in the world right now, and you could fact check it. He's still number one right now. I know that a lot of artists could drop an album right now and be number one, but not as long as Bad Bunny right now.
Type shit.
Point blank. Period.
Type shit though. I mean, numbers don't lie.
Numbers do not lie.
Numbers do not lie.
Numbers do not lie.
But nah, I feel like he's really smart as an artist like that. And he has a great team
He's
behind
coming out
him.
with a movie. Let's talk about that. He's
Yeah.
coming out with a
Isn't
movie.
he gonna be in a Marvel movie?
Yeah, he's gonna be on a spin-off movie, like in a Spider-Man universe.
That's insane.
Yeah, he's gonna
He
play
was on fucking WWE.
WWE too. Mira
Like
paso.
what?
Yeah.
You don't remember when we were
WWE.
kids and we would watch WWE?
We will wish.
Bro, I was a fucking major WWE fan. Like I had like the plastic belts that they would sell.
I'm the champion.
You feel me? I had
Jump
that
off
shit.
your bed into your
Had that
cousin.
shit. Would watch Monday Night Raw every fucking Monday with my boy Kevin. He was my best friend growing up. He lived on the first floor. I lived on the third floor. That was my boy. And we would watch that shit. And then I had all the video games. SmackDown versus
Mhm.
Raw, 2007
Yeah,
or
yeah.
8, best one. After that, they all kind of sucked.
But now you got all these celebrities coming in, all these new characters. Pretty lit. Keeps us entertained.
Type shit. But it kind of like really broke my heart when I grew up and realized how fake wrestling is.
Yeah, how fake it was.
Like, damn, that shit is kind of heartbreaking.
Still having views. Still have views.
Still have it, because I mean, like, it's entertainment. Like, it's
Period.
entertainment at the end of the day. But it's kind of crazy how, like, when you're a kid, you're like so pumped watching the fights and thinking that shit's actually
Like,
real.
watching when I get in that ring.
Facts, bro. Facts. No, but I think Bad Bunny is really living the fucking dream, and he's
living a life right now.
he's breaking a lot of barriers, and
a lot of barriers.
I feel like
in a lot of different areas.
once you start as a music artist, and then you end up like acting and like doing a bunch of other shit, because I think he even has like shoe contracts and stuff like that, right?
Oh, he had a Crocs, that glow in the dark Crocs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
that was a contract. Those pink Nikes.
mhm.
I forgot what they were called.
Yeah, bro.
And he's the first male Playboy.
Is he? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
For real?
Fact check it, ladies and gentlemen.
Fact check. I'm gonna put it in the bottom like indeed, fact checked.
a fact. The one and only male Playboy.
Yeah, bro. No, he's totally doing that shit. He's totally doing that shit. Like, I don't know. I think it's kind of crazy when there's TikToks being made of you, of people like having conspiracy theories against your life. Like, I saw some TikTok the other day of some girl talking about, oh, Bad Bunny has a side piece. I don't know if you heard about that.
Nah, actually, no.
Yeah, it was all over TikTok, and it was like some girl like analyzing this like other girl's page, who her name is Vicky, and like she's theorizing that this
They're
girl,
always trying to make up a story.
yeah, that this
Always.
girl is like Bad Bunny's side piece, and that he mentions her in his new songs and his new album, and that
Nah,
her and Gabriela had
he's still with her.
yeah, I feel you, but I don't know, you feel me? Like, that's crazy when your life gets to that point. I wonder if he ever feels like overwhelmed by
Oh,
that
100%.
shit.
I know there's a lot of pressure that goes on in the music industry, in any industry for that matter. I know he has a lot on his hands, being one of the biggest artists con reggaeton, Latino. He's doing a lot for Latinos out there. But damn, I got a little sidetracked right there.
It's all good, bro. We're drinking good. I'm drinking a Last Word made by Oasis' best bartender, my
Elizabeth.
girl. And what are you drinking?
I'm an old man. I'm drinking whiskey on the rocks.
Whiskey on the rocks, ladies and gentlemen. That's very
Old
old
man.
man of you. See,
Whiskey's good though.
Whiskey's good.
What I don't
Yeah.
mess with is
What?
tequila.
Really?
Tequila.
That's all we drank on our birthday.
I know.
Then what?
But with tequila, bro, my alter ego comes out. Like, they call me the Puerto Rican Allen because I start getting groovy.
The Puerto Rican island.
But
Were you born in Puerto Rico?
Okay, let's fact check this. No, I was not born in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
I was born here in Memorial Jackson, but I always say I'm Boricua, I'm Puerto Rican because I used to go over there almost every summer. I basically grew up over there with my grandparents, my aunts, my grandpa. Rest in peace. Like I basically grew up over there. I know if you drop me off in Puerto Rico, I know where I'm at. How about that?
Bet.
I'm actually going to Puerto Rico on August.
Yo, we're dying to go to Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful
What part
island.
of Puerto Rico are you from?
Trujillo Alto, ladies and
Trujillo
gentlemen.
Alto?
It's next to Carolina. I know a lot of you know what Carolina is in Puerto Rico, but
I don't even know where that is, bro. I'm from Cuba.
Bad Bunny says it in his album Carolina.
Really?
Yeah, in one of his songs.
Bet.
But it's called Trujillo Alto, and Puerto Rico is beautiful. I'm gonna go on August 13th, the same day that he plays here.
That's crazy.
On Hard Rock, he's gonna do his new album at the Hard Rock, and I'm going to Puerto Rico. How about that? That's crazy. But I'm gonna catch him in the Orlando one.
That's fire. Can you imagine seeing Bad Bunny play in Puerto Rico?
Bro, someone just told me that the other day. Imagine, bro. I would lose.
Que fucking locura, bro.
I would lose my shit.
Yeah, bro.
I would lose my shit.
That's some crazy ass shit.
Front floor, no seats, just vibing, dancing, grooving. What if he just gives you his glasses? What if he just brings you on stage? What will you do?
Yo, I don't even fucking know.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I
don't even fucking know, but that would be fucking insane, bro. Like, honestly.
Let's flip the script a little bit over here. Let's talk about the shooting.
Okay, the shooting. What shooting are you talking about?
The Buffalo shooting. The 13 injured. Well, 13 shot, 10 dead, 3 injured.
That's crazy.
All I'm gonna say is it was a white supremacist.
Yep.
It really was. It really was.
Like, it's kind of crazy how in these last few years, like you read history, and we all like go through American history and world history, and we read about all these like crazy events that happened years ago, and we're like, damn, like how could they allow that? How could they do that? How did that go on? And nobody said anything. And the thing is that we're literally going through very similar things right now.
Every day.
Like that. Like the fact that it's not the first or second or
and it's not going to be the
100th time that
not going to be the last. As
there's
sad as
been
it is.
A white supremacist that commits a hate crime. And it's to the extent that they did it because this guy traveled hours to get to Buffalo. Got on Twitch.
Live streamed
himself with a gun that had the word and while he's live streaming, takes said gun, goes into random grocery store and starts shooting at people.
Didn't even park his car. He rolled up, took out his AK, shot the first person he saw. The first person he saw. It could have been anybody.
That's insane.
The first person he saw. Continued to shoot, went inside, continued to shoot everybody of color. Only of color. He went up to somebody that was white and said, "I'm sorry." Do you know what is that? A white supremacist.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know the craziest part? That every single time this shit happens, the cops roll up. They're super nice to this kid. They're like, "Oh, we're going to help you. Put the gun down. Take them.
Arrest them.
And to be fucking honest, like, I would not be surprised if this guy walks away.
Surprised.
With nothing.
Not surprised at all.
Like, not surprised at all. If this guy just walks away with like a slap on the fucking wrist. Yeah, like that guy. This freaking Kyle Rittenhouse has literally been interviewed. And you know these interviews are like paid interviews for you to go on national television and you get like all this, all these people, views and shit. This guy is literally like being interviewed, asked, "Oh, how did you do it? You're such a hero." Like all this shit. Like, how does that narrative get built? It's like mental fucking illness.
They will call it mental illness. They will call it
Yeah.
that, so he would just walk away freely
Yep.
and not get any type of consequence.
That's what. Yeah.
It would have been a Latino or African American shot on the spot. No
Yep.
question.
Absolutely.
No question.
Absolutely. Like that shit is crazy. Like if you think about it, the fact that
he just drove hours to another.
that's virtually the same shit that Kyle Rittenhouse did, because Kyle Rittenhouse,
he drove hours.
he
too.
drove state line, he crossed state lines,
Exactly.
and he fucking just started shooting at people, and he claimed self-defense.
And now he's a
like,
free man.
What are you defending yourself from?
We're
Like
really
you
in a free country.
literally like drove into it, my guy. You drove hours into the situation that you said you were self-defending yourself from. Like,
in a state you don't live in.
Shit don't make no sense.
Shit's crazy. Shit is fucking crazy. Nah, but that's not even the craziest shit going on right now in our fucking country.
Dímelo.
Like how it's basically about to be illegal to have an abortion, to have condoms.
Let's talk about that.
Like, what?
Now there's male birth control pills.
That they might make.
I don't know if it's a real thing.
Think, weren't they trying to make female birth control illegal? They're trying to make IUDs illegal.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't hear that. I didn't
Bro,
hear
they're trying to make condoms illegal. They're trying to make IUDs illegal. They're trying to make abortion. Yes. Condoms. Yeah, my guy.
Condoms illegal?
Yeah, my guy.
You know how our population will be?
Yeah.
Without condoms?
Yeah. That's what they want. Because apparently what happened was that the population didn't grow enough in terms of what the government needs the population to grow. Because remember, we live in a capitalist society.
Oh yeah.
And I'm about to get a little political here, but we live in a capitalist society where the government needs population to grow so that the working class could continue to grow.
Yeah, because nobody wants to work.
Exactly.
Nobody wants to work nowadays.
Nobody wants to fucking work. Nobody wants to work. And now people are smarter, so they are not having babies as young as they used to. Like a lot of people are waiting till their mid 30s, like early 30s to have kids. And some people, they don't even want kids.
Yep. Nowadays, a lot of my friends don't even want kids.
I mean, I really want kids, but I don't want to have kids in this country.
I feel you.
Like,
I feel you.
Bro, es que no se puede, no se puede.
They call it the land of the free, but it's not really free.
It's bullshit.
If you really get into it, it's not free.
It's not free, bro. It's not. Everything, you literally breathe and you gotta pay.
You walk out your house, it's already a bill.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
That's it. It is what it is. Like you go out and like boom. Everything you do, money. You literally drive, money. Gas, money. Parking, money. Like
everything.
So they need people. So now what they're trying to do with banning abortion and banning condoms and birth control is they want people to have
on the whole abortion thing. I, as a man, think they shouldn't have done that. I feel like people should decide on their own bodies. People should think, this is my body, I get to do whatever the hell I want with it. If they want to have an abortion, let them have an abortion. If they don't want to have an abortion, don't let them have an abortion. Simple as that. Why do we have to control on what other people do with their body? Remember growing up, back in the day, we couldn't have tattoos to have a job.
Yep. Now everybody has tattoos.
Everybody
Cops
has
tattoos.
Firefighters, doctors, everybody has tattoos now.
Facts.
It's just the day and age that we're getting into. But banning abortion, that's just, we're going backwards, people.
We're going back.
We're really going backwards.
75 or more years. Like,
we're
that's
going
insane.
Backwards.
But they're not thinking it through. See, like, they're making a very bad business decision. Because if you think about it, yeah, you might have more fucking babies, but now there's gonna be a lot of people, a lot of women that are gonna get pregnant, are gonna live in those states that they can't get an abortion there. So they're either gonna do it illegally, which
they're gonna find some type
can
of
be
way.
dangerous, or they're gonna cross state lines and probably do it illegally too, because in some states I think they're criminalizing people who get abortions in other states.
Oh, what? Word?
Like, yeah, type shit. So those people are going to have more health complications. And then you're also going to have the people that have kids and don't want to have kids. So they abuse those kids, or they abandon those kids, or those kids just end up in foster care
Right.
that the government doesn't even want to put their money into. Because if it was really pro-life, it would be pro-life
They're
for the
sending our
kids
money
that are here.
elsewhere. They're using that money for things that.
Bro, 44 billion for fucking Ukraine?
I mean, I know we could help them, but 44 billion.
Bruh, they
You
didn't
could help a lot with our own
my
country.
guy, when we were supposed to get the fucking stimulus checks, they took weeks, months.
Weeks.
Like what?
No,
Just
yeah,
to-
months.
Just to give us money. Just to give us 1,200 pesos. And
Pero 44 billion.
that's crazy. Like that's fucking nutty, bro. Like it's nutty. And then now you
Everything goes to military. Everything goes to the government.
Type shit.
We pay taxes for what? What exactly? What are our taxes going to? Tell me.
type shit. How do I pay taxes for the streets that I park in, that I gotta pay for, that I gotta pay to park there, and I gotta pay to get there.
Sun pass.
I gotta pay to get there because I gotta go through the highway that I pay for to get built.
Then pay to get on the highway.
To get on the highway and go through the highway. Like
Gas going up.
it's a fucking bro. Cinco best, bro.
It's $5 now in Miami, bro.
I don't even
$5.
like shit.
I feel like I'm in Cali.
Shit is wild. Shit is fucking wild. Like, what are we gonna do with our fucking selves? What are we gonna do with ourselves? Shit's crazy. Like, you think about it, all this shit could be gone tomorrow.
Live for today, hope for tomorrow. I got it tatted on me.
Nuclear warfare could break out any minute.
Any minute.
And you know the
Press
rich
of a
are gonna
button.
survive somehow. Have you ever seen the show The 100? Mia's being a whore. She's distracting Alan.
I've seen the first season, but then I got into some other shows. I haven't seen it since.
I got you.
But like they come down from space to see if Earth is inhabitable.
Yeah,
Like,
habitable.
Habitable. ¿Cómo se dice?
Exactly. Como se dice? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I feel like that definitely, very like possible to happen in our current state of the world. Like fucking nuclear warfare. You have a bunch of crazy ass people around the world. You have Putin, who's crazy as fuck. You
Start a war.
fucking Kim Jong-un from North Korea, who's fucking loaded with the nuclear weapons.
Loaded.
Uno nunca sabe, bro. Uno nunca sabe.
They're like just like the Buffalo thing. You never know when the day is gonna come, bro. You don't know your death. You don't know when the time you're gonna die. You don't know how you're gonna die.
Yeah, bro.
It is what it is. Once you accept death, life will be easier. Like as soon as you're born, I'm sorry, but
You're gonna die.
you're gonna die.
You're gonna die, bro. You're gonna die, and it's inevitable. That's the only surety of life. All right,
Hey guys, we're back from our break.
we're back, and we're fucking better.
I had to get a new drink.
He's trying the last word. If y'all haven't
It's
tried
pretty
it,
good. I ain't gonna lie.
it's equal parts chartreuse, green chartreuse, equal parts gin, equal parts lemon juice, and
Shit got
lime
messy
juice,
over here.
and some other type of liqueur.
La car.
Yeah, exactly. But it's really good. So if you ever want to like go out,
Just ask for the last word.
get fucked up with like 2 drinks, this your guy right here. The last word. It literally means it's like the last word before you get fucked up. That's why they named it that. I mean, I'm just speculating, but it would only make sense, right? It would only make fucking sense.
Right.
How about them fucking Heat though? You sporting that hat?
Yeah, I wore it for a reason because Heat in 5 or Heat in 6 because we taking that Celtics. We taking on them Celtics. We gonna go to the
We
championship.
smoking that Celtics pack, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yo, but
We're going straight to the championship. Celtics ain't nothing.
hell, fuck
That's
yeah,
like practice games.
bro. Once I fucking like realize how good the team we have is and how deep the team is, I'm like, yeah, no, this season we're going all the way. There's
All the
nothing.
way.
There's nothing that
All
can
the way.
stop Jimmy and Gabe and Struce and Bam and Tyler and
What we
Kyle.
do gotta watch out for though is Luka for the Mavericks.
Yeah,
Luka.
we do, but
come on, bro. We the Heat.
Destiny's destiny, bro. I feel like we're destined to win the fucking chip.
No, we're winning the
season.
champs this season. We're definitely
winning the chip this fucking season.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here fucking first, bro.
We're gonna win.
You heard it fucking here.
Game like 5 or 6.
Yeah,
that's my prediction.
I think it's gonna go to game 6 with the Celtics, and I think the finals is gonna be 6 or 7 for sure. Cause if we play Dallas,
it's gonna be a good ass game.
And if we play fucking Steph Curry and the fucking Golden State Warriors, that's
Still
also crazy. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like they're fucking on lock from the 3-point
whoever we versus is gonna be a game to watch.
type shit. I feel like with the Boston Celtics, there's always been a little bit of beef between like Miami and Boston.
Always.
Especially
Paul Pierce in the Dwayne Wade era. Like,
yep,
Dwayne Wade is better than Paul Pierce. Just to let y'all know.
10,000 motherfucking times.
Just to let y'all know, Paul Pierce, if you're watching this, Dwayne Wade is better than you.
Yo, Paul Pierce, if you're watching this, you a bitch. Dwayne Wade's better than you. Dwayne Wade's fucking better than you times 1,000. Times 1, bro. Remember when they fucking changed the county's name to Wade County?
Wade County.
Wade fucking County, bro. That man's was a fucking menace. One of the best shooting guards of all fucking time. Like, honestly. Like, the shit that he did when he was here, 2006. Wow. Fucking LeBron literally moved down here because he realized, damn, like, I could win a fucking chip with this guy. Yeah. Him, Bosh.
You gotta give Dwayne Wade his credit. He brought LeBron down here. He got Bosh. They made the dream team. They made it happen.
Type
2
shit.
championships. Come on.
Type shit. Two fucking championships. 1 championship that Wade won all by him fucking self. Well, I mean with Shaq, but still, bro. Still. Like, Dwayne Wade is that man.
No, he had like 3 championships. I'm talking about like 2 championships with LeBron.
Yeah, type shit.
Dwayne Wade has 3 with the Heat for sure.
Dwayne Wade has all the championships that the Heat have ever won.
He did it with Shaq.
Yep, all of them. Type shit. I mean, Jimmy. I feel like Jimmy reminds me a lot of like the type of player that Dwayne Wade was.
Oh, 100%. Because Jimmy, he has that. He's hungry for that title this year. Yeah, he's hungry.
Jimmy's like the type of player that he's gonna fucking step up if he has to.
He's gonna look for plays. He looks for those assist passes. Make those calls that if he's gonna shoot it, he's gonna make sure that goes in.
Those fucking mid-range fucking shots, he's floaters.
Gonna look for them fouls that he needs to get them extra points.
Hell yeah.
He look for plays.
I think we really have a very deep team though, because think about it, like we have Gabe fucking Vincent starting in game 1 of the fucking Eastern Conference Finals. Gabe fucking Vincent and Max Strus. Max Strus was actually let go by the Boston Celtics. So this is his revenge tour.
Yeah, it's revenge tour. That's literally the perfect word to put it.
Type shit. Like, what are the fucking odds? You get let go by the Celtics. You're a fucking second string fucking player. And now you're fucking starting in the 2002 playoffs and having good ass fucking games. Because Max Strus was fucking balling these last 2 games.
Balling. If you've been watching the games, balling.
Like fucking dad bod Max Strus. You feel me? Like what? Like white boy fucking Max Strus. Like that shit's crazy. Max Strus and Gabe Vincent are literally like out here stepping up. You know? Like I think for all the injuries that we had all throughout the season, the fact that we ended in first seed of the East.
First seed of the East.
And now we're in the Eastern Conference Finals. Like, that's just wild.
I already predicted we're going to the finals, and we're going to win that finals.
Type shit. What do you think? What do you think about Duncan Robinson?
Duncan Robinson.
Duncan.
Where do I even start? I don't know where to start because I'm not, ¿cómo se dice? Really watching Duncan Robinson, so I don't really have much input on him.
You're right. Where is Duncan Robinson? That's the real question. Where has he gone all season? I feel like, you know what my theory is that happened is that Duncan Robinson, he's a fucking baller, and he's I think statistically, like he's probably top 10 3-point shooters in the NBA, and I think he was that last season. But
What about this
since
season?
since he got his contract, I think they're paying him like I don't even know a crazy amount of fucking money for his
Most
age.
def.
A crazy amount of fucking money for his age. Like I feel like that put a lot of pressure on Duncan, and that like for some people that gets into your head. You feel me? You have all this pressure on you. Like you're
Got all
getting
this
paid.
money.
You're getting paid all this money. That means that the team is expecting you
A lot from you. A lot.
to play with a certain caliber. And now he's like in his head. Cause I feel like that's what he is. Like you look at him and you look at the way he plays and you look at his mannerisms and everything, and you could tell like that his confidence is not really there. It's like he's doubting himself.
Really doubting himself.
He's doubting himself because he's proven that
He's proven that he's good, that he knows how to ball.
he's a fucking shooter, bro. People were making fucking memes of fucking Duncan Robinson right next to fucking Kodak Black talking about sniper gang. Sniper fucking gang. Like
He
what?
knows how to shoot. He really does know how to shoot, but his confidence, like you said, is not there.
Yeah. He's just I feel like he's lost his confidence, and every time that he does get to play, like you can tell he's not like completely all there. Like he's second guessing his moves. He's not really just out there like letting the ball guide him or the game guide him. He's just too into his head, like you could tell.
Mm-hmm.
But I do hope that he gets back to where he was before, because even on the first round of the playoffs, like there was a game there that he had a really good fucking game.
I didn't see that game.
Yeah, he had a really good fucking game. He basically, like, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have won that game. So it goes to show that, his talent is still there, but he just needs to overcome whatever mental battle that he's going through.
There's always that behind the scenes.
Yeah.
There's always something that we don't know about.
Yeah.
There's always going to be something that we might not understand.
And I think with time, he'll definitely get back, because
He'll
right
probably
now,
get back into the groove.
Right now, we're going through a time where like mental health is really important, and I think even in the NBA, I've seen like a lot of talk about like player mental health and like them going through the things that they go through and how that affects their game. Like, I mean, like a good example is Ben Simmons. I don't know if
Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons.
Like Ben Simmons. I mean, whatever he's going through, nobody really knows, but he hasn't even been able to play because of his mental health. And I think for a lot of the new players, like they're really good because a lot of them started really young, and
that's all they know.
And that's all they know. So when your whole life is basketball, I feel like, there's other parts of your life that you don't really nourish, and you get to such a big stage and like the NBA, and you deal with all these problems. You have all this money, you have all this pressure on you to be the very best and to come every day and perform. But everybody has bad days. Everybody goes through rough patches
every day.
You feel me? Like
one day could be good, one day could be bad.
Type shit. Like I'm not an NBA player, but like there's days where I'm just like, I don't want to deal with shit.
I don't want to deal with shit.
And when you're literally under contract to come and ball every day, like it takes, I'm sure for a lot of people,
you gotta show up. That's literally their job.
Yeah.
It's to play ball.
To play fucking ball.
Make sure them shots hidden. Make sure the defense is on point. That offense is on point. Make sure they're winning games, putting points on the board.
Type shit. And if not, like they trade you, and you could literally be living in one part of the country, and then like the fucking free agency hits and you're a free agent, or they just decide to trade you in a deal, and boom, like that's it.
Oh, yeah.
You're moved to another fucking state and you have no say.
You have no say.
Like
they're paying you.
That's fucking crazy. Like I feel like a lot of people glamorize like being a basketball player, and of course like you make a lot of fucking money, but think about just your life,
the behind the scenes.
Your life being in the hands of an owner of a team that could just literally trade you whenever, if he thinks that he could get somebody better, or if you're part of a fucking deal.
Because that owner only wants one thing.
Yeah.
Championships.
Type fucking shit. But we're gonna fucking win this season.
Oh, 100.
That's
10,000.
That's all I'm a motherfucking say, bro. Like, shout out to all the fucking haters that called us dangerous loomers and that said that the Miami Heat weren't gonna make it past the first round and that we were bubble frauds. Like, shout out to Tyler Hero for winning that Sixth Man of the Year award.
Yes, sir. My man Tyler Hero.
That boy literally wore. Did you see the hoodie that he wore?
No.
For the interview after he won Sixth Man of the Year.
No.
He won a hoodie that it was like a drawing of him, with like a cape, because they used to call him Wonder Boy or whatever. And he's blowing bubbles because they used to call him Bubble Boy. Remember how he had like 36 points in the NBA, the 2020 NBA Finals, one of the games?
Right. He was going off.
So he was going off, and that was his rookie fucking season. Rookie year.
First year, rookie.
Scoring over 30 points in the fucking NBA Finals. Like, that's gangster.
That's when everybody knew he was a baller.
Yeah.
For real.
But then everybody was like, oh, the Miami Heat, they're fucking bubble frauds. They're not going to make it. Like, blah, 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 blah. And then we got fucking swept first round of last year, 2021. Right. And now we're fucking back in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Conference. There's one more game away from the finals.
Not one more game.
Not one more game from one more team.
One more series, baby.
One more series.
One more series, and then we're right where we belong. We're right where we fucking belong.
We're gonna get a fourth title.
Type shit. I think also I don't really watch hockey a lot, but the Florida Panthers.
Yeah, I heard they were doing really good.
Yeah, they're also in the playoffs. I don't really know. I don't really keep up with it, but shout out to the Florida Panthers. Shout out. Hopefully the Miami Marlins do better this season.
Oye, ponte pa lo tuyo.
Dale, ponte pa lo tuyo, bro. When I got here from Cuba in 2002, I used to go to a lot of Marlins games because I had an aunt that used to take me to a bunch of fucking games, and then they won the World Series in 2003. I was gonna say 2013, 2003, and they were good. And then, just like them Dolphins. Crazy.
But the Dolphins been doing good recently.
Have they?
They've been doing really good.
Have they? I don't think so. I think they didn't. I don't think they made it to the playoffs.
This season again? I thought they did.
Nah, I don't think so. Or they might have, but they might have. I don't really know. I don't really keep up with that a lot.
Sports. The only sport I keep up with is basketball.
Same. I mean, I keep up with sports here and there, but not.
This is a keep up,
Yeah, but definitely basketball is like
number one.
Basketball is my fucking shit, bro. Fucking love that. I feel like it's also because we're from Miami. It's one of our better sports teams has always been the Heat.
Yeah, it's always been the Heat. For sure. Always been the Heat.
Always been the Heat.
And if we watch the Panthers are good, but I don't watch hockey.
I've been to one hockey game.
I've never been to
hockey's fucking crazy, bro. They fucking just fight, and they let them fight. Like, punch each other and shit.
Nobody want to get sliced with those razor blade skates.
Yeah, bro. Like, and that shit must be.
I've gone ice skating before, but ice skating is pretty cool.
Ice skating's cool, but like they
fighting
they fight and they bumped into each other. It's kind of like football on ice.
I would get scared that my
with
fingers
a stick
would get sliced off.
Type shit. I mean, they were like padding and shit. You feel me? I don't think
they didn't get into it. Like, they throw your ass on the floor on the ice.
Type shit. But I mean, like, I guess it comes with the fucking territory. You gotta be the badass to fucking play hockey.
You have to have balance.
Type shit. They probably get hella concussions and shit. It's probably like very close to football. All the injuries.
True.
All the injuries that you can get from
a lot of sports nowadays is more contact than ever.
Yeah.
Than it was before.
Type shit. I mean, I don't know if like before I wasn't really paying attention too much, but I feel like more recently, like even in basketball, like there's so many players that get injured, like so
or
easily.
ACLs or a knee.
I mean, look at Victor Oladipo, how he had to like go through all that surgery. Like, he went through surgery for his knee, and then he went through physical therapy.
He had a knee surgery. Yeah, he still played.
He was gone for a fucking year, but he came back and he's balling. So I feel like that's probably like a mental battle. I mean, I've never broken a bone or anything like that, but I could imagine having to basically learn how to walk again, or how to use your muscles again, or how to step and shit like that. Like, it's probably very, very mentally straining to have to go through that.
That's their everyday life now. Basketball practice. That's like muscle memory for them already.
Yeah.
They already know how to shoot the ball, where to shoot the ball. All the players in the NBA have their one spot in the field, in the court,
Yeah.
that they could for sure make it in.
Like PJ Tucker, the corner.
The corner shot.
The corner, PJ 3, boom. Crowd goes wild.
Steph Curry with his white ass threes.
Yo, bro. Steph Curry from the logo. Steph Curry from the logo. Yeah.
Half court shots.
Yeah. What do you think about the fact that like some people say that Steph Curry ruined basketball?
They're just hating on the man. That man know how to shoot. Even if it's full court, he will still
Type
make
shit.
it in. He's just that type of guy.
Type shit.
It makes me question if he's even real. Is he real?
I don't know, bro. I feel like
he grew up in North Carolina. He went to some school in North Carolina. He went to some
Davidson.
Davidson.
He went to Davidson. Yeah.
I actually rode by the was it a church school?
What part of North Carolina did you live in?
I lived in Indian Trail.
Where the fuck is that? Is it by Charlotte?
It's by Charlotte.
Oh, I know where you're at. I think I knew somebody that lived by there. It's like south of Charlotte, right?
It's like going towards like South America. South Carolina.
South Carolina. Okay. Yeah. I know exactly where that is.
No, but I rode by. I think it was a school, and my ex at the time, she was telling me that it was the school that Steph Curry was going to, and I was like, "Oh shit, really?"
Yeah.
And I looking up, like he actually went to school in North Carolina.
Yeah, he did. I don't know if he went to high school there, but I know for sure he went to a school. I don't know if Davidson was a high school, if it's the college. I don't know, but I know he went to Davidson, and he was really fucking good. I feel like Steph Curry's generation of basketball players like that came like with the years that he did, like they were like really good like 3-point shooters, perimeter shooters.
He for sure practices 3-point shots.
But I feel like now the newer players that are coming in, they're just like overall fucking nasty everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Like they could fucking shoot the 3, they could fucking drive in, they can fucking shoot in the paint.
Those fadeaways, those layups.
Yeah, I mean like I feel like Tyler Hero and Devin Booker are like the perfect example of that.
Oh yeah.
Like they're so good.
We're talking
Even
about Devin
Luka.
Booker. He choked the last game.
Yo, what? Bro, I saw the score on the third quarter was like the Mavs 70 points and the fucking Suns 31. How you mean to tell me? And it's 8 minutes left in the third quarter. And you only scored 31 points?
30.
Bruh.
At least they brought it up to 90 and
but
lost with 123.
100, yeah, it was 120. It was like a 33 point like lead that the fucking Mavs had.
Yeah, because Luka was hit from the moment they got the ball, from the moment that the game started. Luka got the ball and was not playing with them. He was not playing with them. He crossed what was that guy's name? He crossed one of the players and still made his 3.
Bro, there was a post-game interview that of Luka, and a reporter asked him, "Oh, did you know that by halftime you had more points than the Phoenix Suns?" And he's like, "Of course." He's like, "Of course I did." Were you aware of it? Yeah, of course I was. Like, damn.
I love the honesty. I love the honesty.
But he's a G, bro. He's a G.
He's a shooter.
He reminds me of like a Dirk Nowitzki type.
Dirk Nowitzki,
who was also a fucking Dallas legend, like a fucking shooter. Dirk Nowitzki gave the Heat a lot.
He was actually there that game.
Yeah.
He went up to Luka and gave him a hug and was like, "Yo, you put in that work."
Yeah, bro. But like everybody's talking about, damn, Devin Booker and all his teammates, they finished first. They won like 80 games or some shit.
They were the first in the West Coast.
Yeah. And damn, that's
only to lose to the Mavericks.
Yeah, bro. It happens.
Game 7.
It happened. They choked, bro.
Last game.
They fucking choked. Like Chris Paul. I saw some interview of Patrick Beverley. He went on a fucking show and he was talking mad shit about Chris Paul. He was like, yeah, Chris Paul's a fraud. He can't guard nobody. Like, he was going for this man's fucking life, bro.
Yeah, you can't blame him because Chris Paul be going for everybody's next.
Really?
Yeah.
He's fucking...
No, Chris Paul? I'm confused. Nah, I'm confused. Never
Who are
mind.
you thinking about?
I was thinking about Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce, just
Paul
like Kendrick
Pierce.
fucking Perkins, bro.
Kendrick Perkins. Oh my
God, that man.
That man is on another level, bro.
Fucking hater. He don't even know if he likes the Heat or if he doesn't.
He's always contradicting himself.
I don't know if you
Always.
Sometimes I play NBA 2K, and when you're doing the my career mode, there's like parts of the my career mode where like Kendrick Perkins is being a hater to the player that you created. So it's like that's just his personality.
No, for sure. That's like his CV personality.
Yeah, like he wants to be the controversial person that just talks shit on everybody and whatnot.
He wants to be the person that people talk about. Oh, this person, he said this, he said that.
Yeah, exactly. He wants to be calling people out, but I feel like he just does it so that he could become relevant into the conversation.
That's what it is.
That's what a lot of people do. They badmouth people so that they can get a reaction out of them.
And it's not a good
get
thing
some
in
attention.
the long run.
Facts.
It's not a good thing in the long run.
Facts.
Right?
Mia's being a whore again. She's the star of the show. Like, honestly, she might just do an episode all by herself where she's just here on the mic and she's just like, you know, chilling, being cute or whatnot. Look at that. Just met him today. Already giving him kisses. She be pretending that she's like an angel, but she's really a demon. She's really a demon, dog. You don't understand. She thinks she owns me and my girlfriend, and she thinks she owns this couch. She thinks she owns the house. What are your thoughts? Kiss, 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 kiss. That's fucking crazy. But anyway, thank you guys so fucking much for tuning in.
Thank you for listening.
Honestly, this was a great fucking conversation. Just so you guys know, this whole podcast is just gonna be us talking shit about the latest fucking trends, the latest fucking news, the latest scoop. That's what we call it, the icy scoop. Tune in. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on our personal Instagrams and on the podcast Instagram and on YouTube and on everywhere, wherever we are at.
If you want positivity, if you want to talk about some things that are very uncomfortable to talk about, we're here to do
We're
that.
here for you. Pretty soon, we're going to start actually opening up the actual floor and inviting people to actually be on the podcast. We'll Zoom you guys in. And we can all talk shit. We can all have different perspectives. Again, my name is Ling.
My name is Alan.
And this is the Icy Scoop. Peace.
We out.
Oh, shit.